Ну так вот, да. Дай кровь. Таким мной манипулируют все-таки или нет? Или да? Стоп. Ну, я мог здесь спуститься. На самом
Go on, you may pass. If you're a ghost, just leave me be.
Just leave me be. Leave me be. И на бомбы до нас.
After my shift's over, I think I'll head down to that cheap tavern by the harbour.
The construction of the tube network appears to be picking up pace. There are wagon loads of metal pipes everywhere, and the laborers work into the night.
Блин. А, все, да.
Exotic oils?
What do you want?
I need to speak with the mole.
She's not expecting you.
She'll want to hear what I have to say.
Fine. But keep your hands where I can see them.
Как ты будешь за ним следить, если там наверху? А, ты уже тут. Здорово, мать.
She's not at all what I expected, but Goddess help me, I like her.
Azadi apostate not dead yet? I expect you'd be dead by now. If you live this long, you might even make it to my age, but I don't recommend it. When your bones ache each morning and you can barely hold your liquor anymore, you curse the gods for keeping you alive. You come to warn, Mole, then?
How did you know?
The Mole always know. Whispers travel on the wind and voices reverberates through the soil. There's word of raid happening. Of course, no one know for sure. The Azadi usually stay out of Old Town. No times do. Whether Azadi attack happen or not, Mole's prep. Beside, it may be time to leave Marcure here altogether. They crackle, they buzz. Don't know what they're for and what'll happen when they're all done building them. Something's coming, Kian of the rebels. I smell it. I feel it in my whiskers. There's no room in Marcure. No. Whether Azar or perhaps return home to the birth burrow. Find an old familiar hole until we're all of you may consider this is the last you'll see of me. The last you see of the bander, the burrowers, the little one. You tell your shepherd she's welcome to everything in my possession. All you need to keep. Watch your hide, Kian of. Well? May the soil be ever soft under your feet, Apostle. The fate of world.
Они заколебали. Да почему они все делают вид, что они, блядь, все знают? Сука, все знают, блядь, я не знаю. Заебись. Ёбаные провидцы и сновидцы. Простите. Ах. Okay.
There's official Azadi business going on here. You'll want to turn around and walk away.
Oils, foreign herbs, soothing salves, ointments. My table's always open, day and night. I've got the non-magical medicines your body needs. Fully authorized and licensed. No sorcery.
Nibbles, scrump, tasty morsels.
This stuff is similar to our black powder,
Sandwiches. I've
except
got
it burns
tasty
longer and
sandwiches.
slower. It's a potent explosive that can act as a
What can
propellant
I
for
do
both
for you,
muskets and
friend?
fireflowers.
Would you care for a tasty sandwich?
Your sign says sandwiches and fireflowers.
Ah, yes. Used to be I made the best fireflowers in... But no more, I'm afraid. Alchemy, I can make you a savoury sandwich.
I have things to attend to. I've seen fireworks in the past. They're even if I was hungry, those sandwiches sound dubious. I've seen fireworks in the I have things to attend to. Thanks, but no.
Very well. Just remember that I serve the best sandwiches in town, and absolutely no fireflowers whatsoever.
Soothing salves, ointments.
Hey,
Здоров, бандит.
did you find that turncoat you were looking for?
I did, thanks to you.
Did you kill him?
I did not. He's in our custody.
You should kill him. He's a traitor.
Well, sometimes even traitors deserve second chances.
Really? Huh. Are you on another mission?
Perhaps. I'm sorry, boy, but I'm quite busy.
Let me help.
The boy might prove useful. I won't put him in any more danger than absolutely necessary. The boy might prove... I don't need help right now, but I'll let you know when I do.
Sure. It's not...
Can I tempt...
I've seen fireworks. I'd like to buy one of your...
Can't help you with that, I'm afraid. The Azar...
How about the ingredients?
My hands are tied, friend. Or at least they will be if I sell you any of my alchemic powders and potions. The orders are quite clear. In fact, I should probably clear away those chemicals later today. This place is flush with thieves and mendicants.
Nibbles, scrump,
can recall of my alchemistry, essence of
Sandwiches.
sunworm is produced
I've
by
got
leaving the
tasty
worms out in the
sandwiches.
sun until they blister and ferment, after which they're
Have you changed your
squashed and
mind?
filtered into bottles. The boy, I won't put him in it. The boy might prove useful, but I don't know. I don't need help.
Sure.
Exotic oils, foreign herbs, soothing salves, ointments. I've got the non-magical medicines.
Hello again.
I have things to, even if I was. I'll have one of your sand.
Brilliant. Step right over here, friend, to my sandwiching table. Step right over. Now, will that be on fried flatbread, steamed yeast bun, or a baked grain roll?
I really have no idea. I'm quite sure this is What was that again? Steamed bun.
Yeasty bottom. Oh, I mean, bun steam yeast. Balance. Steamed yeast bun coming up. Hey, what are you doing?
Have you changed your mind?
He might actually turn out to be useful to. You want to help,
Yeah.
even if it's
What do you... You mean fire flowers? I know everything.
fine. Follow me.
Yes!
Nibbles, scrub, tasty morsels.
Mercuria's foremost sandwicher here, ready to perform sandwiching to your exact orders. Ah, you're back. Did you want your sandwich or not?
I did. I do.
I perform... Now, meat. Today,
One bite from a fully grown saltwater snapjaw means a pain. We sometimes had boiled elguin in Friar's Keep. Kitten? Kitten?
my apologies, that's Kit A, Carpaccio. A delicate
Doggy.
dogie. It's a bird. Tastes like chicken. And just a dash of this and a dash of that and some of this and a bit of that. You better be hungry, you better not be fed. The sandwich maker's knife is cutting up your bread. How about some fermented moon seeds with that?
Anything to keep her distracted. Yes, please.
Splendid. Didn't I tell you to stand still and... What are you doing, friend?
Something to tide you over before tea. Midnight snack. Early breakfast.
Fuck. Блин, а куда он меня сейчас откинет? Нормально.
Ah, you're back. Did you want your sandwich or not?
I did. I do.
Step right over here, friend, and we can get started. Now, meat. Today, I have a cured elk.
Kitten? Kitten?
My apologies.
Dog.
Do and just a dash of this and a dash of that and some of this and a bit of that. How about some fermented moon seeds with that?
And yes, please.
Splendid.
It's from across the Northlands, from far away as a...
Quickly, grab those ingredients.
Can do.
Nibbles, scrub, tasty morsels.
Right, here we are, as ordered. Mostly. Remember to chew well and don't swallow too soon. If not, please.
Tide you over before tea. Midnight snack. Early breakfast.
My table's always open, day and night.
For me? What's in it? This is good. This is good. Thank you. I haven't been this full.
Foreign herbs, soothing salves, ointments.
How was that?
That was perfect. But remember, stealing is wrong.
You told me to steal.
In this case, it was justified. But don't steal. You'll lose a hand or your head.
Here's the stuff.
I've got the non-magical medicines your body needs. Fully authorized and licensed. No sorcery.
Жабі яички.
My table's always open, day and night.
You said your father taught you how to make fire flowers.
Well, sort of. He made Bakshivan candles, and I watched him make them. But he never let me do it myself. Said it might blow my fingers off or burn my eyes out, but I can give you instructions.
Fair enough. What do I do first?
First, make the glowy balls. I don't know exactly how to make the glowy balls, but when my dad did it, the balls came out all glowy.
I've got the non-magical medicines your body needs. Fully
Good. Now you need to make the fire powder somehow. My father was never too clear on how that part's done. All I know is that it's powder that went psst when it was lit.
day and night.
All that's left is to combine all the ingredients in a tube. That should be easy, right? You start with the fire powder at the bottom.
Full medicines your body needs. Fully authorized and licensed. No sorcery. My table's always open, day and night.
And then the glowy balls on top, until the tube is full. That looks okay. I'm not sure how well it's going to work, but there's only one way to find out.
Exotic oils, foreign herbs, soothing salves, ointments. Exotic oils, foreign herbs, soothing salves, ointments. I've got the non-magical medicines your body needs. Fully authorized and licensed. No sorcery. My table's always open, day and night.
Here you go, boy. Now don't light this before I tell you to.
Oh man! I'll be careful, I promise. I can't wait to see how this one burns.
Use the fireworks to distract the guard away from that door.
Yes, yes. Hey, hey! this out. Come and
Stop.
get me!
Come back here, you little shit. What in Shadow's name are you? Apostle! You're dead!
He won't hurt you again, child. I promise. Leave. Do not come back.
My head's hurting. Why is my... What's happening? Who are you? Where's Ramin? Why am I tied? Alvane. You're not dead. How in Shadow's name? I'll pay you. I'll make you wealthy. I'll get you a pardon from the tower and...
Shut your mouth. I need information.
What do you mean by
If
that?
you speak out of turn again, I'll cut off your dick and shove it down your throat. The raid tonight.
I don't know anything about a raid.
I cannot justify torture. I'll have to convince him to talk to me. You believe you have more to lose by speaking to me. You're wrong. You've been consorting with a magical, a Dolmari, a child. You know the punishment for even one of those crimes is execution. All three. They will make an example of you. They'll string you up in the tower square. They'll sever your genitals, gouge your eyes out, dip your feet in molten metal. They'll make you suffer unbearable agony. You will plead for death. And death will come. But slowly. Slowly. Tell me what you know, or the tower will learn of your crimes.
There will be a raid. In the Magic Ghetto, before the sun rises tomorrow. I'm not part of it. I haven't been in the meetings, I don't know the details. But they plan to root out the rebels and the collaborators hiding in Old Town. Some they'll exile to the islands. Others they'll kill. As punishment for siding with the Resistance, as a warning to others. That's all I know. I swear to it on my mother's office.
Let's go over this again. Tell me everything you know.
Please, don't kill me. I won't tell anyone about this. About you, I can't. They'll execute me. I'll do anything. I'll spy for you. I'll feed you information from inside the tower. Just spare me. Please. For the love of the goddess, I beg you.
Все равно как бы узнают скоро, что я живой. Это как бы это прям вот вообще ни о чем. Поэтому...
Betray me, and the tower will know what you did. Even if they spare your life, I will find you, and I will make you pay.
Yes, yes. I swear on the first mountain. I won't speak a word of this. I'll give you all the information I come across, everything.
You'll return to this place every week to meet an agent of ours. Your guard will believe you still visit your girl.
Of course, Apostle. Thank you.
Shut up before I cut your tongue from your mouth. I'll release you now, but you'll stay here until your guard knocks on the door. We'll know the instant you break your oath.
Довольно опасно, потому что он может скармливать нам неверную инфу и быть тройным агентом. Вообще похуй. Ты куда его? Ты его что ли закопал?
Where's the guard?
He's in a mud cellar, stuck to his knees in Elgwyn dung. He'll be busy for a while.
Хорош.
You did good, Bib.
What happened in there? Did you get what you needed?
I did. Listen, you can't stay here in Old Town. The Azadi are coming.
I'm not afraid of the Azadi.
Nevertheless, you need to leave. I'll bring you to the Enclave, and you'll be safe with...
I'm not going anywhere. This is where I live. What if my parents come back? They'll be looking for me.
You're not safe here. I'm sure your parents would be happier knowing you're with us.
You just want to put me in an orphanage.
Wait. Shadow. Children.
The General is asking questions.
I've heard. We must find Kian before...
I'll make sure Harmy's attentions are directed elsewhere. Tonight's raid on the Magic Ghetto will be a good start.
What did he say?
The General tells me that my men are sticking to the story, but that some of the prisoners are spreading rumors. It's of little concern. They will not live to see another interview.
And arouse more suspicion? Don't be a fool, Vermon.
Don't ever call me a fool.
Then try not to act like one. Who else did he speak with?
The Warden.
What? I thought you were taking care of that problem.
You're the one who worries about arousing suspicion. I couldn't simply have him executed. There are laws.
And now the General has a witness.
An infidel's testimony can never be used against Trueborn.
But his words can fuel further investigations.
The General will soon have other matters to concern himself with. We're stepping up the deportations and we're close to completing the machine. After that, Kian's death will be low on his list of priorities.
And in the meantime, the General is pursuing leads.
Like I said, tonight's raid will distract him.
How so?
Because it won't go well. The rebels will strike. Many of his men will die, our forces will be on high alert, and, as Supreme Commander, it'll be Harmy's job to clean up.
He will blame you.
And I will take responsibility. And action. There will be little time for his investigations. By the time the situation is under control again, other matters will have taken precedence. We will keep the General's attentions elsewhere until our mission here is done. And then, no one
will challenge us. I hope you're right.
I always am. Come here.
This is not the time for...
I'm as hard as Nigali steel. This is exactly the time.
Как смотреть долбаный... О, мои подписки. Да неужели, нах? Что? Тройки. Fucking lazy sites. Yeah. Я не понимаю. Понимаете? Хера не понимаю. Почему? Посмотреть. Свои долбаные фолловые. Алло. Fuck.
I apologize for being late, but I have important...
Every minute wasted could mean lives lost. Anu, can you tell us what you've learned?
Not a whole lot. No one's talking. There's not even a whisper of a raid. I'm starting to think maybe Ulvik's loose-lipped, drunken Azadi was merely a braggart. Also, merely a braggart? I've been around you guys too long. I'm starting to speak like a sullen warrior.
I went looking for our people in Old Town. I don't want to pull them out of the city until... Let's hope for their sake, eh?
The raid is taking place, just before sunrise. We still have several hours.
How did you come up?
Hey, Big Blue, let him speak.
The plan is to arrest as many magicals as possible, along with rebel sympathizers. It's a show of strength. They want us to be scared.
Where did you get this information, Kian?
From a trusted source. I met her here before we...
Mystery Woman! I remember Mystery Woman! Well, I remember you talking about Mystery Woman. She's a friend of Ulvik's, right? We can definitely trust...
She told me about an Azadi officer who visits with an underage Dalmari girl. And she told me where to find him.
He was with a...
And did you find him?
I did. He told me that this will be their biggest raid on the ghetto so far. Given...
How did you get him to talk?
When he understood his predicament, he was perfectly willing to spill his guts.
I don't know.
Seriously? I mean, I'd much rather trust Kian's source than mine.
What if this source of yours is playing you for a fool?
No Azadi would commit a mortal crime in order to set a trap. His soul is damned to the shadow for eternity.
I think we should listen...
Maybe your information is trustworthy, Kian. But we'll tell our people to be vigilant. If there is a...
You're making a mistake.
We'll know soon enough as...
Where's the officer now?
I let him go. He might prove a valuable asset in the future.
Will he not simply go straight to his masters?
I have information that would lead to his execution. Should his commanders learn the truth, he'll keep his silence.
But you let a child molester walk free. Was that because he's one of yours? And because the Dalmari girl is just another filthy magical? I won't soon forget this insult, Azadi.
For what it's worth, Kian, I think you did the right thing. I mean, he deserves punishment for what he did to the girl, but to have a source inside the tower? This could change everything.
It's time we headed back to the Enclave.
Don't worry. At least we have a potential spy in the tower. The mission... And don't mind Liko. He thinks that unless someone gets tortured, the information is worthless. That says more about him than it does about you, to be honest.
Who's there? You? However did you get here?
Здорово, Ворон. Если, конечно, он... А Ворон умел карткать? Я не помню. Не, ну он, в принципе, да, он... Два, еще 2 года будет, 2. Прикиньте, 22 февраля 2222 года. Ча-ча-ча. Прям.
Things didn't go too well the last time I connected to a dreamer.
Хочу ли я это? Хочу. Вопрос. Там батя или ряд? Да, там батя. Там ничего не дает. Точно, я же хотел показать.
What is it doing to people's heads? I don't trust it, and I don't trust Watty.
Стильная штука на самом деле. Шмотья.
Mira, do you have a second? Depends. Are you done? I need those bots to go. Almost done. I was wondering if I could be kind. Mostly. In your experience, Battle? One filled with Of course it's fucking important. It's always important. It's never not important. So what's so important that you feel? I have an appointment with the editor of The Hand. And he can't do this story without you. What are you again? You tell me. Most of the time I'm running errands. I should be Should is a big word. I should be making $1 million yuan. I should not be. And you should be grateful you have decent. A salary. Go on. Get out of here before I change my mind and make you work overtime. Just be here extra early tomorrow to, I don't know, what do you hate doing the most? Sitting at my terminal learning more about neural programming. I really, really hate that. Mopping floors. That's it? Yeah.
Mira buys bots, refurbishes and... I know Mira took care of Wit when they were both children on the streets of Mumbai. She loves him, and I think he'd do pretty much anything for her.
Hello, Zoe. I'm not available right now, but I wanted a chance to speak with you again. I've left the campaign and Europolis. I understand why you gave the data to the Hand, and I appreciate your honesty. I'm still very angry, but not with you. I hope we can stay friends. Message me. I'll call you back as soon as I can. In the meantime, take care of yourself, Cici. I mean that.
Ну, он нашел сил.
Oh man, this can't be good. I have a very, very bad feeling about this.
What do you mean you won't let me in? You will let me in. This is my office.
Step back, citizen, or I will be forced to shoot.
I will not step back, you pisslick. You'll have to shoot me where I stand before I...
Solly? What's going on?
Christ on the Tarpish, Zoe. You shouldn't be here.
We have an appointment.
Ah, kasha, of course. I'm such a salaka. I should have messaged you as soon as I... Our offices were attacked last night by masked goons. They trashed everything. Our screens, our furniture, everything. When I called in this morning, these things show up. Battle suits, syndicate agents. They take our equipment. went away, interrogated my employees. And now they refuse to let me back in my own booking office.
What? Why?
They claim we're under investigation. Us. We're the victims here.
So, what about...
But the story? We can't publish anything right now. They've confiscated our databanks and terminals, cut our wire access. Even my iris is displaying an error message. They have been exceptionally thorough. We've learned our lessons. We keep everything on offshore servers in Iceland. No amount of court orders, threat or military action can get them.
Раньше были офшорные счета, сейчас офшорные сервера. ГУЛАГ. Погнали в ГУЛАГ. А нормально затащил. Я 100 раз так делал. Там чисто пушишь только в начале, короче. Слухаешь, откуда все пойдет. Кидаешь гранатку, световушку. Простите, да.
So what's gonna happen?
Right now, nothing. We sit tight. Let them believe that Reza caught the first vac tracks north this morning, carrying 3 very expensive and very secure.
Reza did what? He didn't tell me. How did he get out?
He got out by not telling anyone he was getting out. He disabled his iris, used a disposable identity. He'll try and get in touch as soon as he's made it safely to Iceland, but he will need to be careful.
I guess he's not there yet. Oh shit, Sully. I feel responsible.
You just handed us the story of the year. The fact that they'll go to suck, but you do need to watch your back, Zoe. The clampdown is their doing, behind the cover of the syndicate. They want...
Which is why they're buying political power.
Exactly. Yeah, we have proof that both... It seems the only party that isn't being...
It's not like they're going to win the election.
If we are able to publish our story before the election, who knows?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting a call.
Is it Reza?
No. Nella. Why would she be calling? One moment.
Is this a bad time?
No, it's fine. What's up, Nella?
I need to see you. Can we meet in the shuk?
No problem. I'll be there in a minute.
Thanks, Zozo.
Oh, I need to run. Can we talk later?
You bet. I'm gonna do my best to make life difficult for these bastards.
Срочно. Не, ну это было бы ожидаемо. Учитывая то, что мы все там под колпаком, и, по-моему, они смотрят за всеми, кто с кем контактирует Зои, как бы. А Шук это у нас что? Щук. Сейчас меня схватят, да? Окей. Кого нету? Уже не бегу. Ратуйте. Ратуйте. Ратуйте.
The Uminska campaign headquarters at Reza's office is down by our apartment. It would really help to have an overview of all those ventilation. Our apartment is off Sonnenschein Plaza in the aptly named Sonnenschein Terraces by OCG. Sunny living. The Uminska campaign headquarters are located off the Propas Souk, next to the temple.
Propas Souk. Pa.
Anytime you...
Pay close attention to the following message. If you have no business outside...
Что это такое было? Из... Туриту Арту.
Down with the sin, Dick.
Nella?
Zozo, thanks for coming.
И ты меня сдашь?
I just need a favor.
What is it?
Something personal.
Sure, but
I don't want it to get lost.
why would it? Nella, you're
Don't worry about it, Zozo. Just thanks for coming so quickly.
But I don't...
I really have to go. Bye, Zoe.
Something's going on. She looked freaked out. Maybe I should follow and make sure she's okay.
Avoid threatening movements. Avoid unsavory company. Avoid any unauthorized congregations. Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations.
Ясный куста. На боку.
Citizens, all eye personnel have been posted for your safety and security alone. Comply with all
Курит.
commands immediately. Do not resist. Do not question.
A building filled with dream machines? Yeah, no.
И я такой беспалевный, охереть. The fuck? Не. Бум, шакалака. Простите. Оу. Блять, простите. Сука. О, это еще тепленькое. Ой, блядь. Что происходит? Опять? Подключат нас к Дримеру и будем там сидеть 3500 лет. Стоп, что? Wait, what? Ну, примерно да. Пуделиха.
Saga, can you come to the kitchen?
Говно вопрос, бать.
I've read all of them at least twice already.
Да иду я, иду. Алло, ты шо? Ты где там? Какая кухня? Где кухня?
I don't want to have to keep yelling. There you are. I wasn't sure you heard me. Can you please do me a favor?
What is it?
You know I love your beautiful drawings, but I don't like it when you leave them all over the place. Can you please pick them up, put them in your room, and after that I need you to start your homework.
Why is it called homework? I'm always home.
What do you mean?
Why is it homework when I never go anywhere? I think it should be called just work.
Good question. And you're right. I need you to clean up and then do your work. All right?
I don't want to clean up yet. But I don't want to clean up now. I don't want to clean up. Yes, Papa.
Thank you for not fighting me, Saga. I'm exhausted, and it helps a lot when you do your chores without argument. As soon as you finish, I'll help you with your work.
Okay. I don't go to the downstairs without Papa.
Without Papa. What?
I'm the queen and this is my queendom. It's the comfy chair. I want to read a new book. It's so pretty.
So pretty.
Mama's really pretty. I don't remember her much.
Почему? Походу, что-то произошло.
Yes, I'm cleaning up.
Good.
I want to learn. I want to be a singer-songwriter.
Почти черный стол.
Oh, I forgot I hid this drawing there. It was a game I was playing. I can't reach it from here.
What do you want for dinner tonight?
Dunno.
All right, then I'll just make something I want to eat.
No, fish and chips.
We're not having fish and chips, darling. I'll make a stew.
Not again.
I heard that.
I said okay. That's high up. I don't think I put that there. It must have flown up, but can you help me with something?
Not right now, Saga. I'm busy. In a minute, all right?
That's high up. I don't think I put that there. It must have flown up by itself.
Долго заряжался.
Can you help me with something?
Not right now, Saga. I'm busy. In a minute, all right?
Час.
That's high up.
Стримлю час.
I don't think I put that there. It must have flown up by itself.
Час 10, я там прерывался на 10 минут.
That's high up. I don't think I put that there. It must have flown up by itself.
What is it?
Can you help me with something?
Not right now.
Да камон, хватит, уже минутка прошла. Can you help something? Where is my room? This is my room. No. This is my room.
That door goes out to the ether.
This is my room. No.
That's an umbrella. Papa says it's for rain. Fancy ladies use this.
Where is my... Oh, this is my... Draco.
Oh, that's where I left the key. Mama's really pretty. I don't remember. I need a key to open it. I wonder where I put that key.
Key.
Remember, we're having a visitor over tomorrow.
Who?
I told you already, Uncle Gareth.
Oh yeah. Well, he's not my real uncle. Can't we go visit someone instead?
You already know the answer to that question, Saga.
It's not fair.
I know it's not, and I'm sorry, but I need you to behave and be polite to Gareth. All right?
All right. That's high up. I don't think I put that there.
Hey,
it must
darling.
have flown up by
What is it?
itself. It's a drawing I can't reach.
All right. Lead the way. I'll give you a hand. How in the balance did that get up there?
I don't know. Can you help me get it down?
Of course. Come here, I'll give you a lift. Go on, stretch as far as you can. A little further. Got it?
Got it.
You keep growing, you'll soon be able to reach that high on your own.
Was Mama tall?
Mama is tall. Taller than me. She could have... Let me see that drawing. This is nice work, Saga. You're better than I ever was at your age. Who is this?
That's Crow.
Who's Crow?
A talking bird. When's Mama coming home?
Saga.
Well, you said is, not was. Mama is tall. So when's Mama coming home?
I honestly don't know if she ever will, sweetheart.
But she is out there somewhere?
I think so.
Okay, if she's out there, I'll find her and bring her home. I promise. Thanks for the lift.
You're... welcome.
That's all the drawings. I'll tell Papa that's the upstairs. Papa's room is there and the... No, I didn't leave any drawings in the upstairs. Done.
Already? I'll help you with your homework.
My work.
Your work, right. Your schoolwork. I just have to finish up. Why don't you take the drawings to your room?
Okay.
Хилова, шейпшифта. Ого.
Oh, I'm cold. And hungry. And bored. And my butt's hurting. And I'm also thirsty. But hey, I'm not complaining. This is fun. I like staring at buildings all night, every night, until my eyes start bleeding. Do you think Naane's been acting weird? I mean, she's always been a bit weird, but after she came back from Myria... Actually, since you arrived. Why is that? Have you noticed anything... weird?
Enu, please pay attention.
Oh, what's there to pay attention to? We've been watching that building for a week now. Nothing is going on in there. I almost wish Liko was here instead of me. But any chance he has to avoid going on a mission with you, he'll take. I can't believe he's still upset you didn't kill that officer. I mean, we've gotten good information from him. Liko's just being a real poophead.
He's upset about losing Old Town.
Yeah, but what could we do? I mean, he decided he couldn't trust your information. That's not your fault. So, what else is going on with you? Hey, what happened with that woman, Anna? Didn't you and her have a...
I didn't... It wasn't... It was clearly a mistake telling you.
You can trust me. I tell no secrets. Except to all my girlfriends, of course, when we get together over wine and... I'm kidding. I have no friends, you know that. Aside from you guys. You guys are my best friends, and that's really sad. I'm depressed now. But she's pretty. Anna, I mean. Beautiful hair, striking freckles, nice scowl. She'd make a fine, companion.
I'm not interested.
Oh. Okay, so, is there anyone at all that you're...
Enu, I'm not interested in women.
You're not interested in... Sure! Oh, I knew that. Of course, that's fine. Perfectly fine. So who do you...
Так и знал
Look,
нахер.
Something's happening.
Oh, yes, someone's leaving the house. Call in reinforcements. People leave that house every day, Kian. They arrive in the morning and leave at night. Almost like it's a real business of some sort.
Doesn't look like a real business to me.
You're too suspicious. Must be all that hanging around Azadi.
What are you guys up to?
Bip! What in Shadow's name are you doing here?
Nothing. Oh, right. I have a message. It's from Ulvik. He says, come to the bar immediately. There's been developments. I don't know what developments is, but Ulvik's face was frowny, so it's probably important.
It always is. Good job, Bip. Let's not keep Ulvik waiting.
I'll go first. We won't attract as much attention if we arrive separately.
I envy those who can shut their doors at night and find peace inside. But that's why we fight. So that they can shut their doors and forget.
You see that gentleman sitting over there? Don't look, you simpletons. Balance. You lot don't know much about subterfuge, do you? That man's an Azadi mechanic. He drinks here most nights, but I didn't know that part until I overheard him speaking to his friend earlier about the pipes. Seems that with the pipe network up and running, there's a lot of tinkering to be done. Our man over there carries a tool to open maintenance hatches.
If we can get inside a hatch...
We can maybe figure out what they're using the pipes for. That's brilliant, Ulvik.
So we slit his throat and dump him in the bay.
Not in my bar, you won't.
If they find out we've taken his tools, the information could turn out to be useless. No. We need to...
Borrow his tools, open one of those pipes to have a look-see, and put the tools back before he notices. And that was probably what you were going to say when I interrupted you. Sorry.
If you can do it without him noticing, I won't stop you. But if the Azadi ever suspect that I'm collaborating with the Resistance...
That will not happen, Ulvik.
So what do we do, Kian?
Ulvik brought this to our attention. It's only fair that I include him in the decision. The others look to me for leadership now. It's important that I take... Ulvik brought this to our attention. What do you think, Ulvik?
Me? Well, I think you three are resourceful in different ways. Instead of bickering about what to do, which is what usually happens, there's every chance that one of you will come up with something that doesn't involve murder.
I agree.
We can't take too long. That man won't...
He's on his second drink. He usually doesn't leave until he's had at least 3. And I can offer a few on the house.
It's decided then. We'll meet...
Winner buys around for everyone. No? No? It's not very motivating?
Так, ну это, наверное, пока закончу. Еще раз. Все, покеда.